Start of the French football season. In fact, in 17 days, PSG take on the Coupe de France winners Reims in a rematch of that French Cup final as they go head-to-head.
There are debuts for a couple of summer signings, Ander Herrera and Pablo. And we'll take a look at their lineup in just a second. This is the Dynamo Dresden they reached in the previous era, but they are a famous... The first corner kick of the evening, the first corner kick of the season for them. Swung in by Draxler. The question is, will he start the season as a PSG player? Mbappe gifted that ball, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe scores the first goal for Paris Saint-Germain. It was a gift from the World Cup winner. It's taken less than 6 minutes. A slack ball. Here come the home team bursting forward. Back to Areola, who clears it downfield. Dynamo Dresden to the far side. Thomas Meunier. Mbappe on the edge of the box. Not sure if he... Berg here on the 27th of July, and that's 11 days from now. That again, number 19. Is Pablo Sarabia looking to feed Hesse. Very unusual. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe threading it through, and Draxler makes it 2-0. The German international star back on German soil, played in by Mbappe. He was onside. It was Kevin Ehlers, the defender. Duljevic. Another one of those runs. Dortmund for fee believed to be about 32 million euros as they chase a third goal. Thomas Meunier with the charging run forward into the penalty box. Will be able to include Neymar in his plans this season, whether PSG will enhance this evening as well. There is Hesse with the touch. Hey. Mbappe again. Center currently missing for Thomas Tuchel. Angel Di Maria, another of Taferner. Duljevic, the charging run, signed from Sevilla. Swings in the corner, Kehrer throwing his head at that at the edge of the 6-yard box. Untitled, and Tuchel eventually signed an extension to his contract. At least it was made official by the club just after Mbappe in the wall. Schweitzer with the free kick, and who got the last touch? Go before the real action begins as they come forward again. Meunier from right back. Touch on by Burnic. Balls for Taferner. Taferner's shot is deflected behind for another corner kick for Dynamo Dresden. Level of Ander Herrera could be very important for PSG as Mbappe is released again. Mbappe through the legs of Kevin Brohl this time. And he has another goal. And applause from around the Rudolf Harbig Stadion. They recognise that Kylian Mbappe is on another level entirely to anyone in the Dynamo Dresden squad, and he was just too quick. Draxler through on goal. The offside flag was up. Gets back to his feet. He will certainly be interested to hear of the signing of Abdou Diallo. Acceleration to get away from Ballas to come in field, and Hesse lays up the chance for Pablo Sarabia. Might have been the first goal in a PSG shirt for the Spaniard, but he was off target. Back as far as Taferner, didn't catch the shot at all, gets another bite at the cherry. Patient build-up play, and then he'll come back to Germany again to play Nuremberg at the weekend. Draxler through on goal and trying the audacious finish. Clipped and curled beyond Bernat. Storming forward again. And in the end, running out of space. Despite not convincing everybody, it was the season, of course. Mbappe on one side, Hesse on the other. Here is Hesse. Hesse would love a goal himself. I think that was possibly turned onto the post and behind by Kevin Brawl. The German second division side trail 3-0 here to the Kreutzer again. It was deflected behind. Niklas Kreutzer. This is good build-up play from the home team. And it was Kreutzer who, in the end, Bernat caught there by Matthäus Tafferner. That will be a free kick. Final minutes of the first half here. 18 years old. Eager to seize the opportunity this evening, Hesse. Here's Atilgan from Dynamo. Marshalled behind by half for Dynamo. Mbappe and Kurzawa, the centre-backs, as Zagra is released here. And Zagra with a goal. What about that for an introduction for the young Artur Zagra? The teenager who was on the bench a few times in Thomas Tuchel's squad at the end of last season without getting on, but a goal for the second half remains to be seen. Can Dynamo respond? They brought on Moussa Kone, the top scorer from last season, and Kevin Trapp forced into a save. Yep. Sarabia, won by Hamalainen, ordered down by Ballas for Brawl. A very different look to this PSG team now. And that ball has found its way through with a shot at goal. Could have been. Brian Hamalainen getting himself into some trouble. Under pressure from Hesse. Well, Hamalainen, a long time ago now, but just before the modern Champions League began, they were giving it to Mbappe, looking for another of the substitutes, and it's a brilliant finish from Postolacci. What about that? Another of the youngsters gets on the score sheet. Virgilio Postolacci, the 19-year-old born in Moldova. Kingsley Coman, for example, who of course has ended up at Bayern Munich, as Aušić is released and Aušić scores. Adil Aušić just turned 17, possibly the most exciting of the lot. Top scorer at the recent European Under-17 Championship with 9 goals in that competition. Come again. Atilgan, danger man in the middle, he tries the shot. And it's wide of the target, again from Atilgan. Kevin Trapp only see. Appeals waved away by the referee, but it might come back for Atilgan. PSG on penalties, of course, to win that trophy. Here come Dynamo again. Take on Louis Kenbeso here. Kone, he's gone down, appeals for a penalty, and it's been given. Well, Moussa Kone is the danger man, 9 goals in the league. Chance for Dynamo Dresden to pull one back. Kone tucks it in, and it's 6-1. And they're loving that here.